The land use charge is a consolidation of all land-based rates and charges payable in Edo State. It consists of property tax, tenement rates, and ground rent. It derives its legality from the Edo State Land Use Charge Law of 7th December 2002, but amended in 2013, and it is now cited as the Land Use Charge Consolidation Amendment Law 2013. The implementation began in 2014 with the issuance of the first land use charge demand.
So it's not a new tax. Perhaps what has now happened is that technology has now been used to try and drive compliance of land use charge. So for the first time, several people who have fallen under the radar are now being captured and served. And so maybe that's why it appears as if it is a new development. It's not a new development. It's just that several people now are getting their bill as and when due. And will want to appeal. And that being lawful citizens of the state and the country, we do our needful and pay our taxes.
Going by the dwindling fortunes from the Federation account, the state government decided to enforce this law to boost revenue generation.
The only way the governor can deliver is through taxes. We need to be honest with ourselves. That's the only way. But once these citizens pay those taxes, they can then engage government that, look, I am a taxpayer. How are you using my taxes? So the first step is for government to even deliver those tax notices to you. Government is doing so at a far better rate than before.
This decision by the state government did not go down well with these respondents who described the timing as inappropriate.
We are just coming out of hardship by way of pandemic. The government should not be talking about land use charge for now. Because the government have not even done enough for them to be looking for money for the citizenry.
The tenant that will suffer it. Now, if you look at the hike of things now, the people selling it are not the ones suffering it. It's the people that are buying it that are suffering it.
Anything you put on landlord now is the tenant that is going to suffer it. My call to government is that they should assist. They should assist even landlord, even provide an environment for people to build houses. Encourage them to build houses instead of taxing them.
The government should be sensitive. For God's sake, they should be sensitive. They shouldn't push the masses too far. They shouldn't push the masses. This is democracy. And that you are in government. Government is transit. It won't be there forever. But you do things that will make the people remember you for good.
Nobody asks government not to look for revenue. But the revenue that we put pains into the life of the people is not worth it. And more so, when this government is government of the people, so to say, it is still early for now.
While the state government may be seen to be carrying out its statutory function, observers insist that government must live up to expectation. In Benin, Goodluck Inaini, NTA News.